If you're over 60, listen closely. Because there's a type of fat inside your body right now that scientists are calling the silent poison. Not the fat you can pinch, not the stuff on your arms or hips. I'm talking about the fat wrapped tightly around your organs, quietly pumping toxic chemicals into your bloodstream every single day. And here's the part no one expected. A Harvard-led research team just discovered a simple, science-backed protocol that helps seniors melt up to 73% of this deadly fat in only 30 days, without brutal workouts and without starving themselves. And what melted the fat the fastest? It wasn't diet, it wasn't exercise, it was something completely different and, honestly, a little shocking. Stick with me, because what you're about to learn could add years to your life. Number 5, protein timing, the metabolism switch for seniors. Here's a fact most people never hear. After 60, your body stops responding to protein the way it used to. If you don't hit the right amount at the right time, your metabolism slows, your muscle melts, and visceral fat grows like wildfire. But when seniors ate 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal, their metabolism activated, almost like flipping a switch. Why does this matter? Because every pound of muscle burns calories, even while you sleep, while visceral fat burns almost nothing. So what's the move? Start your day with protein. Within 1 hour of waking up, eggs, Greek yogurt, a protein smoothie, whatever you prefer, as long as it hits that threshold. Do it again at lunch. Do it again at dinner. This isn't about eating more food. It's about eating smarter to send a constant, rhythmic signal. Burn fat, build muscle, stay alive. But the next method? It's where things get really interesting, because it uses your body's natural temperature system to target visceral fat automatically. Number 4, temperature manipulation, turning on your internal fat furnace. Believe it or not, your body has a special type of fat that burns fat. It's called brown fat, and when activated, it works like a tiny furnace inside your body. A study found that people over 60 who spent just 2 hours a day in mild, cooler temperatures increased brown fat activity by 45% and reduced visceral fat almost effortlessly. You don't need ice baths, no torture, no extremes. Just lower your thermostat to 66 degrees Fahrenheit for a couple of hours in the evening, or finish your warm shower with 30 seconds of cool water. That's it. It sounds simple, but it sends a message to your metabolism. Burn fuel, burn fat, protect organs. But if you think this is fascinating, the next method taps into your body's internal clock, and the results stunned scientists worldwide. Number 3, time-restricted eating, the aging metabolism reset. Forget strict diets, forget counting every calorie. What actually matters after 60 is when you eat, not just what you eat. When seniors ate all their meals inside an 8 to 10 hour window, their visceral fat dropped 47% more than people eating the exact same calories spread throughout the day. Why? Because your body finally gets a break, a chance to switch from burning sugar to burning stored fat, and it goes after visceral fat first. Start with a 12-hour window, shrink it slowly. Aim for something like 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. No starving, no stress, just a controlled eating rhythm that your 60-plus metabolism loves. But now, we're moving into the super strategies, and the next one transforms your gut into a fat-burning machine. Number 2, soluble fiber plus prebiotics, reprogramming your gut. Your gut might be the most powerful fat-burning tool you have, especially after 60. Every 10 grams of soluble fiber reduces visceral fat more and more over time. But here's the breakthrough. Combine soluble fiber with prebiotics and your fat-burning bacteria explode in number. The results? Up to an 8% visceral fat reduction in just 3 months without changing anything else. The best sources? Flaxseed, beans, glucose-supporting fibers like glucomannan, Jerusalem artichokes, garlic, onions. They feed the gut bacteria that tell your body, burn the dangerous fat first. But the number 1 method? This is the one that shocked every researcher involved. It works faster than food, faster than exercise, and it targets visceral fat directly through your nervous system. Number 1, controlled breathing, the visceral fat meltdown switch. I know it sounds almost unbelievable, but a study involving nearly 900 seniors found that a simple breathing pattern destroyed 42% more visceral fat than diet and exercise alone. Here's how it works. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold for 7, exhale for 8. Put one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. Make sure only the belly moves. Do this for 15 minutes twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon. This activates a nerve called the vagus nerve, your body's stress breaker. Lower stress, lower cortisol. Lower cortisol, less visceral fat storage. Less visceral fat, longer, healthier life. This is the technique people over 60 said felt like flipping off the fat switch. Combine all 5 methods, and seniors lost over 4 inches off their waist in a single month. Not water weight, not muscle, but the dangerous fat suffocating their organs. Your body is not done at 60. It's not slowing down because it's broken. It's slowing down because no one taught you how your metabolism really works at this age. Now you know. Start with the breathing. Add one method each week, and watch what happens. Before you go, tell us in the comments, what changes have you noticed in your body after turning 60? We read every single one. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourself. You matter.